Today I'll be doing a review of the Repashy Superfoods Crested Gecko Diet. This diet comes in a powder form. You can kind of see in there, it's powder, and has all the vitamins and supplements that crickets, and it does have vitamin D3 in it. But you're gonna want to add a little bit of vitamin D3 every once in a while. So you can use this as a substitute for crickets and insects if they're not eating crickets and insects as a baby, but you probably want to go and feed a little bit of insects when they're adults, because I know it's hard to find a cricket that will fit their mouth when they're babies. Now I'm going to be going over how to make this stuff. Okay, so this is how I make my Crested Gecko diet. The first thing you're going to need is a little cup they can eat it out of. What I use is a Gatorade cap. This doesn't look good in the tank, but it's cheap. I don't have a full-on dish yet, so this is what I'm using in the meantime. First thing you want to do is open the cap and pour a little bit in there. Just pour a little bit in there. Depending on how many you have is dependent on how much you pour in there. This is what I use. The next thing you want to do is get something to get water in. I like to use a knife because I can stir it up as well as get water on the top here. And just take some good old faucet water. Make sure you have it filtered. And just get a little bit on there. And keep pouring in till you have enough. You want an even amount of powder and an even amount of water in there. Don't worry, if you don't get it right, you can just fix it very easy. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a good amount. Right here. Now just stir it up. And stir it up till the powder kind of dissipates into the water. And if you got the exact right amount, it'll start to get a darker color. But right now, I don't have enough in there. But all I need to do is pour a little bit. If you don't have enough and it's too watery, it'll look like this. But all you got to do to fix that is just pour a little bit more powder into it. Like so. And I'll see if this is a good amount. And the perfect amount is kind of a creamy, pasty look. The geckos will enjoy that more. Looks like I need a little bit more. I'm almost there. There we go. This should be enough. Yep, this has turned out to be pretty good. This is what you want it to look like. This kind of pasty, it still kind of moves around. Not too thick and not too watery. And this is what they like. When you're putting this in your Crested Gecko enclosure, you want to put it in an area where they can easily eat it. I like to put it in this little fern I have in here. because they like to sit on the fern and eat it. And it's easy for them to get to and see. So just like that on the fern, and they come there at night because they smell it, and they lick that up and they love that stuff, and it's very healthy. Now the question is, do you really need this? And the answer for me is yes, because even if you're feeding crickets or they're adults, they still love this stuff, and it has great vitamins and nutrition. It's pretty much a must if you own crested geckos. And you gotta thank Repashy for coming up with this stuff, because it is amazing and crested geckos love it. You can get this stuff at your local pet store, they might carry it, or you can get it on their website, and you can buy in bulk on the website, like 1 pound bags and so on. But for them, thanks for watching guys, and subscribe if you like this.